What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and it's time for another payday check-in, baby. Let's dive in. I am so ready to give you guys my September Paycheck 1 budget with the cash breakdown. We're doing the cash envelopes. We're doing the sinking funds. We're doing it all. Let's go. Okay, lovelies, I am back with my paycheck. So we'll just fill in the big numbers. So we know that income is usually roundabout $49.86. Now, I won't know for sure what that number will be exactly until it finishes clearing. Savings is going to get $1,133.53. Okay, so it's going to get two buckets. The kitchen will get $1,033.53. And then our emergency fund will get the usual 100. Next up is debt, and debt, we are down to just the mortgage, y'all, so say it with me, $640. Fixed expenses are about the same. Personal, my husband will get $307.50, and I'll get the rest, which is $107.50. Groceries, $200. Phone, Apple, Netflix, Dollar Shave, and Wix are all the same. We are going to give $350. That's our goal. And we are allocating $500 to travel. Next up is the debt snowball, which is the mortgage, and we are planning to put $1,000 towards our debt snowball. So we're kind of splitting whatever extra money we have between the kitchen renovation and our debt snowball. And if you want to know more about why we have skipped ahead to baby step number 6, which is paying off as much of the mortgage as possible, we are trying to pay it off entirely down to zero so we can say that we are completely debt free. And we are also paying cash towards our full kitchen reno. Last but not least are the sinking funds, which we are about to dive right into next. And cash wise, we're going to be working with $360. And then electronic is getting, $130. Okay, so let me just add all this up and make sure it equals $49.86. Boom, you see the zero. Now, of course, I'm using my Parku pens. I love the way they write. And so we can put our total in here. And that is $49.86. Boom. If you want to grab you a set of these very cute Parku pens, the link will always be in the description for you lovelies. And now let's dive in. Okay, I am back. Here comes the bank. Here comes the bank. So this is the cash that I keep on hand, guys, when I need to make change, because I'm not always able to make it to a bank to get exact cash for my breakdown. So I have my cash here that I've just pulled from my ATM. Let me count that first. We should have a total of $360. I'm sorry, $340. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40. Now, I know I said $360, but I already had an extra 20 that fell out from somewhere, y'all. You don't ask no questions. So I only had to pull $340 from out of the ATM. So now let's make some change. And we are back from the Adamson bank. Okay, now let's dive into these cash envelopes. First up, let's go to groceries. So groceries is getting $100, but before I do that, let's pull out and see what I have. So I've still got a good amount left. I've got $70, and so I'm just going to add another 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Put that all together. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70. So $170 cash. Now, the reason this is building up is because the Walmarts that I've been going to lately are not taking cash. They did tell me that they are resuming that. They just had some shortage, and they also wanted to just decrease the amount of cash that their staff were touching for a while, but that they expect to start using cash again soon. So next up for this wallet are tips, and let's see how much we have. Ooh, we completely out. No surprise, if you watched my latest August video, you know why I'm out. But tips is going to get another 20, and so I'm going to use 2 10s. Next up is miscellaneous. Let's see if there's anything in there. There is. Got a little left. $5, $10, $15, $20, and we're going to add another 20 for a total of 40. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is, if you've been watching my videos, you know I keep 1s and 5s. Oh, I had a few of them. And I'm trying to catch up on the 1s and 5s challenge because I've been watching all these videos. Oh, type in 1s and 5s challenge and you will be just amazed by what they are working with. So these are all the 1s and 5s I've saved. I'll count these up in a minute, but for now, that's it for the wallet. Okay, I'm back. I've got my 52-week challenge. I'm adding $60 to this amount. And this is the one that I usually track. So let's see what we have. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 710, 720, 725. So we are up to 725, and that's right because we had 665. So we have added 60, and now we have 725. And y'all, look at my envelope. Look at it. Oh, I got to figure out what I want to do. I'm probably going to take this to the bank and for sure get smaller bills. I think it's time for me to jump a lot of these 20s to 50s and maybe even 100s. I'll probably just, you know what? I'll just go straight to 100s. So I will put this inside my wallet and take it with me to the bank tomorrow and bring it right back and put it in the safe. Next, I want to see what I can fill in for here. So I think I will do, for $60, this is an easy one. Maybe 40 and 20. Yeah, because 15 is taken, so I can't do 45 yet. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. 40 and 20. That's really easy for today. Okay, now let's dive into the rest of these cash envelopes. So first up, in no particular order, I'm gonna start with Micah because I know that he prefers not to use cash, but he tolerates me, y'all. He tolerates me. And so he's getting $40. And this is money that we use maybe once or twice a year, so we let it add up. He buys work shoes and all with it. 20, 40, 60, 80, $100. And his work shoes are pretty expensive because he is an electrician. So they have to have some special boot, y'all. So if they get shocked, they don't go, to the ground. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to act like I know. Next up are is rather gas, and I'm kind of flipping around on purpose because I really want to dedicate larger bills out first. So actually, you know what, as soon as I said that, I realized I need smaller bills for gas. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I don't anticipate using this anytime soon, y'all, because this is gas money I give to my friends when they used to pick me up and stuff back when, you know, life was open. But anyway, one day soon. Next up, I'm giving myself $20, and I'm giving myself fives as well. It just, I don't know. I like feeling like I have more money than I actually do, and this helps. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, $60. And plus I can pull from it and not feel too bad if it's only $5 instead of a whole 20. Because y'all, if I pull the 20 out, how much of it actually makes it back to this envelope? Huh, yeah, right. Next up is house and hygiene. Where is that one? Okay, right here. House and hygiene is getting 20. And there's just one $20 bill in here, so that'll make 40. I don't need anything for quite a while. We've had our little grocery hauls, our huge ones. Next up, let's go back to Eva. And Eva is getting 20 as well. Y'all, we used the whole 20 for her. She's growing, y'all. She's growing. 20, 40, 60, 80, $100, just like a daddy. Go ahead, girl. So we will use this to buy clothes. She's been getting dressed all week, and she's had to put shorts on with her dresses because they are short, y'all. Like, she's growing again. Okay, stay focused. And last but not least is health. Come on, health. Where are you? And health is going to get the final 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, the final 20 for this money. So let's see if there's anything more than 20. Yes, there is. There is 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, $80 now toward health. And my goal is, once this hits $100, I'm going to start using it to pay for, like, I would love to start adding to this. Oh, yeah. Ideas, man, on the fly. Okay, so right now, the only expense that we are making health-wise or medical-wise is my husband's braces. And so he has to go for ortho appointments, and it's $250 a pop. And I think I'm going to build this up a little quicker, if at all possible, even if it's an extra $5 or $10 a pay, so that I can make a lump sum payment, because he only owes like $750 left on his braces. And yeah, we're going to use that money. Okay. So now that we've done all that, let's turn this around and pull out our envelopes that we'll use in a minute. And let's hop over to my travel baby. Okay, so travel has $20. So let's see what I can put this in. I think I'm going to add $5 to airports. So that'll give me $20, $40, $55. Now watch me struggle getting it back in, because that's how amazing these cash envelopes are. Check it out, vertical. Yes, honey. Tips. Let's see what we have. See, I think I'll give tips another $5. And I'm feeling like I need to keep these ones, but maybe I can just do this at a later time. Like, I don't want to have my envelopes stressed out. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will pull that out and bring the And well, no, I don't have to go to the Adamson bank. I've got this money that I'm going to add to the 1s and 5s challenge. I'll take 2 5s and swap out these 1s. So we'll count this up in a minute. Yeah, this is looking better already. It's thinner. But I need small bills, y'all, because, you know, tip life. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, $86. So that's awesome. That has built up nicely for tips. And remember, this entire book is just my cash for when we travel. Next up, eating out, excursions, travel I'm putting the rest in miscellaneous. I swear, you think you have everything figured out, and then all of a sudden there's something that pops up. So $20, $30, $35, and $40. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, and this is my money, as you know, that is broken down by country or place I want to travel to next. So Mexico, Texas. We live in Hawaii, but we like to fly inter-island once it's safe to. We are born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, so I got to go home at some point. And the place that I don't know where I want to go yet, I still save for it. Just be intentional, guys. You can so do this. I am not anybody special. You can save money too. So the last thing I have are the 1s and 5s that I have collected by using $20 bills the last 2 weeks. So let's see if we can get this money in formation, because you know that's the first thing. We don't play about this stuff. We have to do this. We have to put it in formation. I can't even concentrate if it's not in formation. I can't even believe it's been sitting in my wallet like this. I'm surprised I didn't do this already off camera. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. Phew, I feel better already. Okay, so what should we do first? Should we do the 1s or 5s first? Let's do the 5s. Okay, so set that off to the side. 5s. Let's see here. We're going to add these 2 5s. And like I said, the 1s and 5s challenge, just in my opinion, what I've been seeing so far is just you try to save as many 1s and 5s as you can for the year. And then you either save it or turn it in and get larger bills, or, you know, celebrate by making a purchase, whatever. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Next up are the 1s, and let me see if I can find me some form of a clip. Okay, so of course I forgot to buy paper clips. Just added it to the shopping list, but I want to keep track so I don't have to keep recounting. So every time I get 20 $1 bills, I will clip it and set it off to the side. But for now, we'll keep on moving because we got a good amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. So we are up to 20, 40, and 60. Wow. We saved $61 bills. And yes, I'm about to make a tea like a total little kid, so that I can keep it separated until I head to the store tomorrow, first thing, and get me some paper clips. And that way I don't have to keep recounting it. But yes, we are getting there. We are getting there. And these are my 5s. So I'll put this in my wallet also so I can remember to paper clip it. And everything else can go back in here. And all done, y'all. Paycheck number 1, September, is in the bag. Well, that's all for me. Almost forgot to update these electronic sinking funds. Proud of myself for remembering. So gifts is going to get 40 for a total of 120. And we'll just use this date because that's the day I'm filming this. Next up is family. Family is looking good. It's looking good. It's at 133, and we're going to add another 20. And that will give us 153.57. So, and let me make sure I put the date 9/7. And so you can really see how it's building up. Just started with $5. And the family sinking fund is in case my extended family, like uncle, grandma, or even my parents, if they need anything, I want to be able to just jump in and pay for it. And I just want to be prepared. Last, Uber and Lyft. So we're up to $82 for Uber and Lyft. I don't own a car here on the island of Hawaii. So if we were to start getting back out again post-virus, this is our primary mode of transportation. So we're going to add another $10. $92.97. So almost at the first 100 for sinking funds, which is good. And one trip one way is usually about $10. So that's why I've just been adding in about $10 every time. Well, that's all. That's how my paycheck number 1 went for September 2020. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and budget.